Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高原に感想あります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、すめみおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのりむかの立ち花のほどのわはぎはらに、みそぎ払いたもうときになりませる。払いどのお神たち、もろもろのまがごと罪けがれを払いたまえ、清めたまえとまおすことのよしを、天つかみ国つかみやおよろずの神たちともに、雨の淵駒の耳振り立ててきこしめせと、かしこみもまおず。弥勒大神守りたまえ先はえたまえ、弥勒大神守りたまえ先はえたまえ、教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はえたまえ、教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はえたまえ。くんながらたまちあえませ。くんながらたまちあえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan, and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us, radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama. God's plan. How can God's great plan to dispel humanity's errors and purify the universe be perceived by our limited human sight? For thousands of years, for eons, God has waited for the right time. It has arrived. God's plan is being fulfilled. God's great plan for paradise on earth must begin somewhere, with a small prototype in the material world. Our goal is to construct paradise on earth. This ideal world is about to be born. According to the revelation I received, the foundation of paradise on earth has already been established in the spiritual realm. Therefore, there is no doubt that it will materialize on earth in the near future. What a fortunate time it is in which we have been born. The thought of this fills us with joy. How might it occur? Suppose someone wished to build a magnificent home in the place of an existing structure. The old house first has to be taken down. Some of the building's blocks of that house, such as lumber, can be used again for the new building, but only after they have been selected, washed clean, shaved with a plan, and polished. The same principle is involved in the construction of paradise on earth. Thus, even though some events that will happen may seem unreasonable, illogical, unproductive, or even destructive from a human perspective, please understand that what is actually happening is a major purification of an accumulation of clouds. It's all part of the profound plan of God and cannot be judged with our limited perception. We should act with humility, being careful not to question God's will and remaining faithful. No matter what circumstances arise, whether unprecedented, unusual, or destructive, it is important to keep our peace of mind. This is possible only for those who have deep faith and trust in God. In the meantime, we should enjoy life and wait for the right time, leaving the final outcome in God's hands.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you for your regular prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This morning, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Cláudia da Silva. She's from Taguatinga in Brazil. Claudia is 52 years old, and at the time she first encountered our church, she was going through a very difficult phase in her life. She had been unemployed since 2014 and was facing financial problems, which led to a deep sense of sadness and eventually depression. Claudia underwent psychological treatment for 2 years, but her condition persisted. September 2018, a friend she met online was aware of her situation, suggested that she visit our church. Claudia followed his recommendation and began attending the local Johrei center near her son's school. She started receiving Johrei from 1 to 5 times every day, and within a month, her depression symptoms began to gradually decrease. In November of 2018, she received permission to receive the Ohikari sacred focal point. Claudia wholeheartedly engaged in practices of faith, including channeling and receiving Johrei, reading Meishu-sama's teachings, making donations of gratitude, and dedicating her time to liturgy, service, and maintaining the center's garden. After 10 years of unemployment, Claudia found a job in July of 2021. Her life was transformed through her faith in the teachings. She realized that by connecting with the divine light, she was able to dispel spiritual clouds, overcome depression, and reestablish her professional life. Today, she successfully balances her job with her dedications and has seen significant improvement in her financial situation. Claudia expresses her deep gratitude to God and Meishu-sama, as well as her friend for showing her to the path of salvation. She desires to be even more useful to the divine work and to help as many people as possible find happiness. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this inspiring faith experience. Wish you all a most wonderful day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.